first of all, what was the chemistry like between you guys? Was it a natural thing? I always wonder with the age gap in films, how did you guys really like form that bond to make this what it was?
It just happened naturally. You know, right from when he came in to audition, when we did our chemistry read together, whatever you call it.
Michael, you get yourself in quite the interesting situation in this film. I have to ask, what has an interesting situation or questionable situation happened to you in real life? Not necessarily similar, but...
Oh man, I've been in many. I'm embarrassed to say. Oh gee, I don't know. I mean, too often I'm the guy who puts his foot in his mouth. I'm the guy who, you know, says the wrong thing in front of the wrong person, or you know, not out of any being mean or what have you. Just I speak freely, so I find myself getting in trouble.
So would you say that you related to your character a lot?
Yeah, I totally understand John. Totally understand John.
Very cool. What about you, Jesse?
Definitely. Well, with Brian, there's a huge difference because I have my dad, and my dad's always really supportive, but Brian doesn't really have anybody to look up to. So when Michael comes into the picture, he's like, oh, that's a cool guy. And then he kind of puts him in as his father figure, even though he's bad. I mean, he even gives me a beer in the thing. Like,
I know. It's like, wow, okay. What is something you guys learned from working on this project that you haven't necessarily learned from any other particular project?
I think definitely, even though it's a professional thing, make sure you still have fun with it.
Absolutely, and maybe don't drink beer underage.
Yes.
What about you, Michael?
The producing is harder than you ever can imagine, especially on an independent film. But at the same time, I will say that it was rewarding beyond anything I'd experienced before. Actually having something to do with putting all the pieces together and acting in it. It was something I really enjoyed.
What is your favorite memory on set? I love to ask people this because it's actually, it always ends up being really funny. Do you have a funny memory?
Yeah, definitely. Well, I think my favorite scene in the entire movie was when Michael tells me to go and punch a kid in the face. And I really loved running over.
John tells you to punch a kid in the face.
Oh yeah, sorry, I can't say Michael, I have to say John. So I run over and I deck him, and then we just start wrestling. It was like the best scene ever, because I always love like action scenes and stuff.
Yeah. Do you want to do action like more in the future?
Definitely, I want to be Spider-Man or Deadpool.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
That would be. I could so see you being Spider-Man.
Right?
I can really see it. I'm not kidding.
Totally, 100%.
Maybe for Halloween. Halloween's coming up.
Definitely, yeah.
Okay. Cool. I'm gonna check your social media. What about you, Michael? Favorite memory?
I'm gonna just. I was thinking when he was talking, like it's so hard to find one because it was the whole thing. What we were able to pull off in 18 days of filming. It's all those people who were there because they wanted to be there, who gave 100% because they believed in what we were doing. When you can pull that group of people together and pull something off like that in such a short amount of time, I'm going to take the whole thing as just a great memory. There are specific moments. The scene with us at the fence where we shot together at that one moment, that was a beautiful. Us sitting on the curb, shooting that scene that day was
that
was
was
great.
like a really fun scene.
When we both kicked back in the grass and he organically just did exactly what I did, and it was like this beautiful little moment. That's certainly one of my favorite days.
Definitely. So much chemistry, and that's what made the film so enjoyable. So
Oh, thanks.
congratulations. Thank
Thank
you guys
you.
so
Thank you.
much.
Thank you.